Hello my little subjects, it is I, your Kingofdoom11. You join me back with some more Skyrim. Last episode we helped Carlisle and we got a translation of Gallus's journal, which proves that Mercer Frey was cannot be picked to requires key. Oh my god, I gotta go the other way. Okay. Yeah, it proves that Mercer Frey was a traitor and was stealing money from the Thieves Guild treasury. So yeah, now we gotta go down to the Ragged Flagon as he's locked that entry. Carlisle has gone ahead. But now, yeah, we've got to go to the Ragged Flagon and go down to the Thieves Guild and inform them and let them know about the about how much of a traitor Mercer Frey is. The Ragged Flagon. So,
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
let them suspect who you are. Trust me. They'll have to get through me. And Ayala. And you.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlisle, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? Is it possible? Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick it.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
He had 2 keys.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
See? She was right.
Son of a bitch! I'll kill him!
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Look, Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Good question.
Unless, of course, he
Only set
took
foot inside
Brynjolf's
a
key
few
when he
times
was
myself,
asleep,
and that was in
duplicated
Mercer's
it,
company.
and then...
If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, yeah, so
Full of
Vex
Mercer's place.
used to
Don't wanna
date
lose
Vold.
anyone else
Got it.
for that matter.
I'm relieved Brynjolf has an open mind.
I do. Right, hang on. Vex! Vex! I need a word about your previous boy toy.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vold? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vold understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Oh, don't worry. I plan to. Alright. Let's go talk to Maven Blackbriar. Blackbriar. Because, Blackbriar. Because... square away his debt. At ease, guys. At ease.
Dare Mercer to come back here. Sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Well, there you go.
Dare Mercer to come back here. He sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
And I don't blame you. Alright, so hang on. Quickly go to quests, speak. What about miscellaneous? I talked to Maven about Vold's debt. this is the Blackbriar's home just here. I think. Smoothshot Manor. Aaron's house now. That's Riftworld. I don't need Riftworld. That'll be 6. That's 4. No, 7.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Stuff more. I need Maven Blackbriar, wherever she is. Yeah, Hornhall Orphanage.
Over here.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some corn in the pot.
To oblivion with all of you! Rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist.
Because you don't.
Dare you.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
So it's to the left and right. Right there. There we go.
Hey!
Well, I got permission to kill, so I mean that works. Mercer house key. There we go.
that?
Alright, 1 second.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you did. Hello.
Force!
Okay, so hang on. Potions, healing, plentiful healing. There we go. Perfect. Right, bandit dog. I've been told I can just kill on sight and just take everything, so I'm gonna. Oh, look. More gold. Coin purse. Search wardrobe. Nope. Wardrobe. Anything good? Gold. Take them. To the owner of Riftwell Manor, I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further needs for my talents, please call me again. Githinius Dandaril. Look at this, got all this guy's coins. Yeah, you can't hide from me, boy. She made it first. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Items, potions. Yep. Item, magic, restoration, healing. Heal quick, heal quick, heal quick, heal quick, heal quick, heal quick. Many thanks. M. Mercer. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door and break into that Dwarven puzzle. All locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot, and you might have. I might have another job for you soon. R. Items, weapons. Open to the Ratway Vault. So he has a... That's how he was able to get in there. Oh, okay, that's cheeky. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how he's able to get... He gets in there through that way. Brynjolf!
Stabbed in the back. It's like a dog brother all over again.
Brynjolf! Brynjolf!
We've scoured the town of Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
She's gonna make us Nightingales.
Next we meet live.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Good morning.
I promise you, all... Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Rift, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Okay. I'm gonna become a bird. Nightingale. Alright. Screw all of y'all.
Why would you want to even speak?
Oh, Blackbriar Meadery. Hang on.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Dragon! Hey, buddy, come here. Alan? Where are you going? No, don't leave! Come back and fight me! Bastard.
Close enough.
Yeah, I agree. Nightingale Hall.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I
He's
joined.
just ahead. Please, keep following. The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about
Don't see that
religion. It's business.
Business.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Items, apparel. Hang on, I've got to put this on. Look at that! That is cool. Just for the oath. Wah! Hello!
You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Now watch, ready?
You appear ready for the
Ah! And if you're kind of like wondering like what's this? Illusion spells cost 15% less. Lockpicking is 20% easier. One-handed attacks do 20% more damage. Where it is muffled and moves silently. And Nightingale armor increases your stamina by 30%, increases frost resistance by 30%. So basically, it's light armor, but it basically makes you like the ultimate thief.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yes, I am.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded
That's why she
25
needed me.
years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum. indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues. Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though. From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course. Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together, we were able to clear my name and to put Gallus's memory to rest. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the Guild, and it seems they've spoken.
Yep, they want him dead.
It's my hope that you will, yes. This isn't about religion or destiny. This is nothing more than a business transaction between yourself and Nocturnal. Consider this an extremely risky job, but with a massive potential for profit, and you'll do fine. Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
We've got these get-ups on. That's why she needed me and Brynjolf, the Trinity. You need 3.
The armor, but becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Yep.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Western circle. Yeah, so that one. Pull.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah. A little bit.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Now.
I'm still here. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Okay, so now we're Nightingales. Now what? Oh, I know what next. We get like weird powers.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Until next we meet, lad. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Oh!
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best.
But not a good
That's
leader.
all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Until next we meet. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak.
Alright. Cool. So now, I can go back and put my strong stuff back on. There we go. Hey, Ella.
We going?
My wife.
Lead the way.
I do like this armor though.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Alright. Let's go kill Mercer Frey, but there we go. Not only have I become a Nightingale, I will also, because yeah, I get the power of the Twilight Sepulchre once we return the Skeleton Key, but I also will become leader of the Thieves Guild. So I am now leader of the Companions, and I'll become leader of the Thieves Guild. Nice. Right. Let's go. Let's get to it, shall we? Map. Yeah, so he's up here in Erkenthorand. Alright, cool. Kill. Well, actually, to be fair, what I want to do is, before we go do that, I want to go back to Winterhold, and I want to go to the temple there. I want to go start learning magic a bit. Start learning magic.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm going to go up here, and this person's going to...
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the Immortal Plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Whoa! items, weapons.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Oh. Magic. Alteration. Mage light.
The college is massive in Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Nothing. Okay.
Don't even think about it.
Don't think about what? I didn't do anything.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Welcome, another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Let's go. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay. What I'll do is I'm going to head back to my house back in Whiterun as well, and I'm going to put all of the armor that I don't need, but everything I've got that I don't need, back in the chest. So I'm going to keep the Nightingale armor, my Dwarven armor. I'm going to put the Thieves Guild clothes, the Mage clothes in shields and stuff. I'm pretty sure the Nightingale, yeah, because I don't need that, so I could technically sell that. Yes, Nightingale blade, single-handed. So I might start running single-handed stuff. So if I could take that, and then the Dwarven sword, shield. Always upgrade them.
Our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
So use one of my shouts. Got it.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay, first of all, let me just check. How much gold do I have? Party 2 Hundo.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Speed walk. Oh! Oh, should stop there.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Oh! Let's become a wizard.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that... block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
I know, I knew that's a ward.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating... excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
So my plan is to become a great wizard.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay. Sample there. You know what? Over here, let's go to the Shrine of Azura. Let's get that out of the way. Which is... oh. A shrine all the way at the top of that mountain. I'm good.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
No, no one's gonna... So you used to be a Dragonborn, because once a Dragonborn, always a Dragonborn, so... That's the thing, I don't actually know, that's something I need to kind of clue myself up on. Could a Dragonborn have its powers removed? So could a Dragonborn no longer be a Dragonborn? That there's the Shrine of Azura. It's not difficult getting up there. Hang on. Hammer! Real quick, if I go restoration. Haha. Parkour. I know. I know Ayala can't get up the same way I can, but that's okay. Bethesda. Right, Ayala will find a way up here. That's her there. Hey, honey. Alright. I said I was going to get up it. It might have been quicker for me just to follow the road, but... Parkour.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety. She is a Daedra, a powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted. Almost 200 years ago, those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island, or the worst came.
Right, okay, so I shall hit the Bronzewater Cave, and we'll get on to the next bit afterwards. Oh, hello, Pony. Hi, Hawker. Hello. Oh, boy! Ayala, come on. Oh wait, hang on, magic, shouts, disarm, hello. Well, that was just...
Give up while you still can.
Right, so go home. Nope. Nothing I've taken. Any gold? Come on. Well, all of you are broke because obviously I killed your bot. I killed your leader. Nope. Let's see. Chest. Gold. There we go. Oh, hello.
Look, a pox on the Empire.
Out magic. Shouts. Sword. Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. These guys normally have gold on them. Hello. Oh, Mr. Cute Bandito. Haha, you missed. Haha, you missed. Haha, you missed. Brother, when you aren't wearing armor, I'ma kill you. Ooh, lockpick, hello.
Do your work.
Thank you. So yeah, I've got to go up. I will get one-handed weapons up when I start running. There's like a Nightingale. When I start running Nightingale kit fully. Gold. Oh. And this is an old Dwemer temple. Speak to Carlisle. Oh damn, she been her and Brynjolf's been busy. Damn. Oh okay. Easy pickings. But I'll take a gold. Chicken breast. Ooh. First things first, system, save. I have to go through myself. I can't have Ayla with me. Damn, okay. Let's see if I can get Ayla to come in here with me. Can I? No, I can't, damn it. Okay. Well, I do have health potions, so... magic. Hang on, I've got. Well, it shouts. I've got to become ethereal. Change your form to one that cannot be harmed. Where I'm at, they can't get me, so that's alright. Wait, items, hang on. Weapons. The question is, why does it have to be in a Dwarven ruin? He Healing, strength, the heart. There we go. Taurus eggs, no. Alchemy lab, no. Alright. Cool. Right guys, so 1 second. Right, let's carry on.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
By Talos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Where'd you come from?
Die, damn you! I think they got the message.
Ah, it's Falmer.
I think they got the message.
There.
Never seen anything like it in my life.
I wonder if those cogs working. both at the same time. Actually, no, to be fair,
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice. To the pain then. entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Force!
Gods.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
There's the Dwarven Centaurian.
Your fate is sealed.
Force!
Oh, Hydro Duck. Oh, damn, I didn't realize the health was on.
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf and I found them like that.
Aye. There will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
I'd just as soon die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Force!
Nah, that should have worked.
There's no way through. We'll be ready for it. Let's keep moving. Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Oh.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice. What's that?
Force!
Now we fight.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Sealed.
That's what happens
for a
when you cross the
Nightingale.
guild.
Force!
Taste darkness' embrace.
My blade thirsts for your blood. I'm like a child.
Force!
Just as I was getting warmed up. So this is what
Block pursuit. You must be Mercer. I'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
So that way we can't get injured on the way out.
I heard something.
Who's that?
Damn it. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's leave this episode here because it's starting to get a little long. And in next episode, we will make our way through the ruins and go take down Mercer. As always, if you like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't forget to smack everything just with your face. And yeah, don't forget to go check out the merch and the P.O Box. And as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.